Tonight, this song specially dedicated to you. It's with who was great player if you come up in the station. Once again, specially dedicated to young students, 23 and medicine. Dr. Wilson Imokan and Chief Justin Okonobo. Once again, this song is specially dedicated to you. You just walk on to the sea. We're celebrating our 95th anniversary. The 19 Once again, it is Deep End International. Now we want to bring it downtown to the hometown of the hometown.
Coca, previously known as Joanna Moituk. I'm actually still working. My name is Dr. Joanna Moituk, professionally. I'm one of the class of 1983 from University of Benin Medical School, and I have come to Benin for the first time in 34 years or 33 years since I left university for the reunion of my classmates, both medical and dental. It's an awesome experience actually, because I just didn't realize I'd be so excited and so happy to meet up with my classmates after so many years. Some I've never seen since we left medical school, and it's wonderful to get back to them. It's also really sad too, because I've also come to realize that quite a few of my classmates have actually passed on since we left university, which is a shame, but also makes me feel a lot more grateful to God for the opportunity to be here and to share in this experience. It's wonderful to have gone to the university, see the medical director, the dean of the School of Medicine, and we actually interacted with some students. One of the things we did today was to commission some interactive boards which we have donated to the medical school. It's also given us an opportunity to actually have an idea of what more we can do. There's so much more we can do. Now we've actually come here and seen what the situation is, and I really encourage all my colleagues to actually give back, because it's actually a wonderful thing to give back when we've been so blessed by God and by the opportunity to be, to have gone to a medical school, and such a good medical school, and actually practice as a doctor. So we owe it to give back to the younger people who are coming behind us, because they're the ones who are going to take care of us in our old age. So I just wish all those who were not able to come that they will be able to come the next time we have a reunion, and they will find a very rewarding and enriching experience. So thank you so much.
Students of Uniben, I'm talking about those of dentistry and medicine, 1998 session. Now, 1993 session. But I know they fear. We go dance. One person go win. We go dance. One person go face. But then I need a win. I don't want fear. Oh, I don't feel that you. Oh, you don't know. Oh, boy. Daddy is good. Thank you, Daddy. Chica, Some of my daddies and my mommies for outside. You think say you can't spot them. Oh yeah, wherever you know, come match them out. They go down, spit you for dance. See the way I face. Lift my daddy just with daddy. Daddy bad. Sure. Daddy, I was not able to do the dance again. But they fear and two meeting. But not to the daddy, I go dance. Daddy wants to sing. Oh yeah, let me clap for daddy now. You be falling in love.
Yeah.
Director of the service for Unimed. We dey greet you. Depend, we greet you. We dey greet you. That is greet you. We dey greet you. Depend, we greet. Don't come, this is enough. Don't come, don't come, show your color. Yeah, you do. Like I this, like I that, like I that, like I this, like I this, like I that, like I do, I like you do. Sometimes I ask myself what is the reason. Mommy, I wanna know how this is good. Okay, that's it. Yeah. But when I see guys, as soon as I set my eyes on you, hey, I wanna
and we took the cup. And many of our lecturers and professors will now know that medical students can also play games, not just read. Oh well, I am a public health specialist. I cleared off a while and when I did an MBA in project management that helped me to do a one-man job. So, and I'm retired.
Thank you. Well, I'm Dr. Obebo Gabriel. I'm a dental surgeon. One thing, I just want to use the opportunity to tell you that this set that we are not jambacks. We were the last of the concessional entrance. And we are proud to be that. And another area I want to tell you that this set we are looking at is what brought humility and togetherness in medicine. Before this set, any medical student, because actually we were the one that actually consolidated Ugbo. We consolidated Ugbo. So we had a lot of classmates, we mixed with other faculties, and that is what I'm sure most of you are enjoying to be. Another part, I want to know that in this set, Onojadi, there was a president of student union, and that was the first. We were the one that made Professor Amandasu to be the first medical president of medical school. Why am I sharing this? You can't shy away from your environment. In as much as you are reading, I'm not saying you should not read, you should be able to know too what to do in order to aspire. That's general. Dr. Obebo was one of them, as you know, and I was in Niger State for a very long time. I rose to the rank of chief dental surgeon of Niger State. And eventually, I found myself they coming to do residency program here. And I'm a family dentist. And with the knowledge of I have the knowledge of both the states and federal because coming here now. And recently as I came here, I think I lectured some of you here. So at the end of the day, maybe we thank you very much, and that's it.
Hello everybody. I'm Dr. Austin Orake. I'm both a family practitioner and also an ENT surgeon. I'm based in London.
Great children. Great children. Great. Amen. Well, I'm so glad to be able to talk to you, but I'm told that all I need to do is to do introduction. Well, I finished with these guys, the great guys, in 3 MBBS, then I did my residency in anesthesia at Lagos University Teaching Hospital, and I was employed thereafter by Chevron, where I functioned I worked as staff physician and anesthetist in Chevron, eventually rose to management level, and I began to do administration, management, and we began to dabble into occupational health, so I had to go and get certificate for it. I went to Tulane University in New Orleans, and I got my MPH, and I majored in occupational environmental health. Then I obtained my MBA introduction. Those are things I acquired. I obtained Masters in Business Administration at Lagos Business School, and while I was doing my residency at Lourdes, I also went to Bible school, and I became a pastor in 1945. So I've been pastoring since 1995, ordained pastor. And I'm also practicing, but I retired from Chevron last year. So, now, what I want to add is, you may start from the low. But don't worry, God will lead you, if you depend on Him, to where you ought to be. Don't just focus on medicine. Try and acquire some skills as you grow. Especially if you can do your MBA. I wish I did my MBA 20 years earlier. Make sure you get, if you can get MBA, get it. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'm going to be very brief.
Someone said our set wasn't the first jam bite. Maybe not the written jam bite, but somebody like me that came with that entry. I was the first set of jam bite with direct entry. Because when I tell the seniors then that I'm not a jam bite, they say keep quiet. I said I didn't like jam. We are all the same thing. So our set, or my own set, was those of us who came in with direct entry. The A-levels then, we were the first set of jam bites. I graduated with my colleagues in 1983. I've been in private practice since then. And that's about all. If you need any information about private practice,
yeah. So apologies. We understand you had something scheduled here already, and do apologize for encroaching. So we're going to interrupt this our introduction and activity and talk. Let you have your. I can see a gentleman there. So let him or her come and give you the talk. We'll come back and then carry on. Apologies to Dr. Abata. It's not because of you that we are talking here. You understand that? I'm joking. But you took all the time. I am not. We didn't know about this guy. We didn't know about this guy.
Every year with the sum of £100 to the best graduating student in surgery. Surgery was chosen because of the field and passion of those who run this foundation. Douglas Oko, who is the chair, is a neurosurgeon. He started from Uniben, just like you. And the co-chair, who happens to be myself, started from here, just like you. And I happen to be in the obstetrics and gynecology aspect of things, so we are both surgical. Now the aim was to give back, and 7 years ago we started this. At a time, 2 students, 2 girls got the laptops. They tagged as the best students in surgery, and each of them got a brand new laptop and their £100. So I am here today in these 5 minutes to tell you that this year the laptop has been bought and the laptop is waiting. The laptop is waiting for that person who is going to climb the scales. Objectively, because I'm a scientist and I work with evidence, we have seen the Maxwell surgery climb up over the last 5 years. Am I wrong, Dr. Aluha? No, I'm not. And that is beautiful. We intend also to take this on to the lecturers. So every year, very soon, the best anonymously voted lecturer for surgery will be getting a laptop. Because we think it is time we should celebrate excellence. If I was outside Nigeria and if Douglas was outside Nigeria, he probably would not have been able to pay the fees for medicine, and so will my colleagues here confirm. So we need to give back, and give back. This is the man who represents AGIF on ground. He has been doing the groundwork. I don't know what we would have done without him. I cannot thank the provost enough. I cannot thank the dean enough. Professor Obiasu, I cannot thank the H12 Vice Chancellor, Professor Kubenja, enough for when we initiated this prize. So, boys and girls, gentlemen and women, your laptop is waiting. Bust that scale and get that laptop and your £100. Alright? And to the set of 83, I say thank you. Because when we started this venture, giving back years ago, we felt lonely. We were alone. But now, today, we are very proud we have companionship. And we thank you all. Thank you very much. And on behalf of the Uniben Alumni UK, I say thank you.
Many of us here know me. I want to acknowledge the presence of my lecturers who taught me way back in medical school. They are here represented, ably represented. One too is Dr. Ahiwu. Dr. Ahiwu is a man that I respect so much. Sir, I want to thank you for making me what I am today. Beyond that, anytime I have problem with the police, maybe. You are just driving, and most of these policemen who want to, make trouble, they just stop you. And even if your particulars are complete, they always try to find faults. And sir, I appreciate you every time I call you. Please, I beg you from the house of your voice. I want to thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. I want to thank Dr. Ogbebo, a man who is one of my mentors. Dr. Ogbebo is an NMA national man. And right, just as he has told you, he has played NMA national politics right from when he was a medical student. He was based in Niger State at a point. He was Niger State NMA, chairman and all that. So I want to thank you. I want to thank every other member present here today. I want to thank Madam, the director of Health Center. Ma'am, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Health Services, thank you. Now, I was former, chairman, Audit Committee, IBEMSA, 2002. I became Director of Welfare, IBEMSA, 2003. And then became the President of IBEMSA, 2004-2005. I was also former NMA, PRO, Edo State. Thank you very much. Now, you can see what we are talking about. From the speech she has given, a few people suddenly felt challenged. Yeah. Now, to the £100 which she has just mentioned, there's another person here who has agreed to add another £100 to make it £200, in addition to a brand new laptop, which will be given to the next best diabetes student in surgery. And it's not, it has not ended here. Apart from the £100, that has just been added, he has also promised that in the next 3 years, another £100 will be added to the one Agif has already provided. Please, sir, can you stand up for the commission? Stand up for the commission, sir. You see, that's the spirit. You see, that's the spirit. What you are seeing here today is history being made. A history that will continuously remain indelible in our minds. A history to make you feel challenged. That is £400 and £200.
I think okay, that's £300 then.
I will write this exam will be very many. I will make sure I win this money.
Thank you very much, sir.
We'll be rounding up now. For equity's sake, we will not give the next person all of this money. We'll have to spread it over the years. Yes. So we have to count it and know how many years we are spreading it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, they are 200. They are 200. Oh, sorry, they are 20 pounds. They are 20 pounds. We have 20 pounds each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's £100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another £100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another £100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 5.
For the next 5 years, the winner will get £200 and a brand new laptop. Dr. Soko, the chair of AGIF is going to give you a call this evening. We call him the CNS. He is the celebrity neurosurgeon. He will be calling you. Now, finally, sir. Finally, I want to quickly highlight, how the winner is usually known. We usually, immediately they write the exams and scripts have been marked. AGIF, I'm the country representative of AGIF. I usually get in touch with the school authority, with the provost, office of the provost, to furnish us with the name of the best graduating students. And he now, relates with the dean of School of Medicine, Professor Momo, or previously Professor Viasu, and then they look into their records to identify the best graduating students in surgery. So that is how the name is usually sent to me. Okay, we don't pick the best graduating student in surgery anyhow. It is right from the school. They send me the name, and then I now get in touch with the individual, and then reach out to AGIF, and then the laptop, the money usually sent, and they are usually presented on the oath swearing in day. Most of you have been attending your swearing in day. You must have noticed that is when this prize award is usually presented. I want to thank you.
So without wasting too much time, we are running behind schedule. We'll carry on with the introduction. Like I said, it was interrupted not because the next speaker didn't like it or anything, just for this benefit. So, Dr. Abata.
Yes. Yeah, good day, everybody.
Patient dog in the pattern book. So you can talk.
I'm Dr. Daniel Awata, alias Kotokolo. In our days, I was called Kotokolo because I was involved in a raffle draw that was being organized by Comics Club. I'm sure most of you are in some clubs in this university. I won the second prize, and the second prize was a color television. That brought about that name to the color. Yes, was Comic Club. I'm a family physician. I'm based in Sapele, just a few kilometers from here. I work in Libra Clinic, Sapele. Thank you very much.
Hello everybody. It's nice to be here with you people. My name is China Tuahiri. I'm a consultant pediatrician, and I'm also a community pediatrician. But right now, I also work with the National Postgraduate Medical College. When you finish your course, you go on to do residency. You also have the people who manage it. So it's nice to be here with you. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Oliver Oria Ojimono Amogo. I was a class captain of this group. Yeah, I'm still the captain. And like one of my colleagues mentioned there, this class started soccer in Uniben, Wawa campus, and took it to another level. And we were winning other faculties. And this same class produced 5 members in the university football team. That's very exceptional. And still, the unique nature of this class, where you are staying today, was our effort. Because the university refused having a medical students hostel, we decided in Ubemsa to flood the Students' Union Congress. And when we flooded the Congress, I became the clerk of Congress University of Benin. My classmate Alabi, Speaker, Students' Union, and Onojade, Chief, President, Students' Union.